Good morning. Welcome back to Traders Network Club. You're in the showdown. Welcome back to the Friday showdown. As always, you're Cameron Fickard here with you today, and we do have your favorite guest, FxBigDog, that will be joining us for the showdown where we do some live trading. We got 5 pairs setting up to go ahead and trade live using our trading tool. See how we implement these trades with our tool, and we'll get right to the analysis right after this. So I'll see you guys right after this break. Welcome back. Good morning. Hopefully everyone's doing great this Friday. Shout out to my Eagles for winning last night. If you guys don't know and you're new, I'm an Eagles fan. Been a little sloppy these first 2 games, but it's the beginning of the season. Time will pick up. I'm not too worried about it. But good to see everyone in the chat there. Good morning there, Russ. Gary, good morning. Started a little late. FxBigDog's running a little late, so he hasn't even joined the session yet. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start it off, and he should be joining any minute. Good morning there, Melinda. Good morning, Jan. Good morning. Good to see you guys. I see the VIP members in the chat as well. Good morning to you guys. So let's get started. We're gonna do some live trading today. Got some 5 pairs setting up. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. All right. So I know FxBigDog is going to probably want to go ahead and do some live trading as well. So I'm going to leave some pairs available for him. And I'm going to go ahead and just take a look here and see what nice setups we got going on. Looking at the CAD Swiss here on the 4-hour, we can see prices moving bullish. Got this nice bullish trend moving right now. And price did break this key resistance, right? So it looks like we're getting a little bit of retracement back to that resistance. Maybe price wants to retest that level and then continue to move bullish. So right now we're seeing a little bit of a pullback here. Going to the 1-hour here, we can see price kind of breaking below this SMA, moving to that oversold position here. Looks like we're getting some rejection candles right here. So I like to see price kind of break out of this counter trend here and continue to move bullish, because most of our members know that you're in the VIP. We are holding some positions on the CAD Swiss, and we're holding buy. So we need price to kind of just push up a little bit back to that previous supply zone, right? A previous supply zone that we're looking for. And it's all the way up here. So right now, I think we're going to just get a little bit of retracement here on the CAD Swiss, but then I think we should see that bullish move. You can still see your price is creating these lower highs, and do got some liquidity here. The price is dipping there below, has some support here as well. So I think we're going to see price continue to move. Maybe want to come back and test this level, but right now we got some liquidity at the bottom here, some consolidation as well. We could see price kind of moving sideways until we get this break of this trend, right? So here on the CAD Swiss, we're looking really for that break to the north. So going to the Aussie CAD, New Zealand CAD, a little bit of consolidation here. You can see we're in a little bit of a you can see we're in a range bound here of support and resistance. Price is pretty much testing kind of midway here of this range bound, looking to maybe want to come back here because it kind of rejected off the support. Maybe looking to come back here to test some resistance, right? So here on the Aussie CAD, we got about 30-ish pips back to resistance. So if I want to go and break this down in the smaller time frame here, so we had some resistance here. Price kind of broke out of that, broke these highs, created new highs, and now we can see price as well created a higher low, breaking above this SMA. Price want to come back here, maybe retest this bottom, and then I think we should see a nice little bullish push here as well. Now, if I'm anticipating the CAD Swiss to go bullish here, we see some Canadian strengthening. I would like to see a little bit more of a dip here in the Aussie CAD and New Zealand CAD, right? So same thing here on the New Zealand CAD. Let's take a look at New Zealand CAD. We're at some support here, okay? We're at a key level of support. So we got some support, and it looks like price kind of making its way below support. You're trying to break a little bit. You can see it trying to break a little bit, retrace, and now it's trying to make another move. Trying to break below this low here on the 4 hour. Let's go ahead to the 1 hour here. So price is still above the SMA here on the 1 hour. Same thing with the 15-minute time frame. Got these higher lows. But right now we're seeing these lower highs, right? So price retesting this low. It looks like we're gonna see a little break below this low. Might see some price kind of moving below these lows. So the Canadian pairs are kind of setting up not my favorite. Very choppy as well. A lot of consolidation here. Let's take a look at these USD pairs. These are my favorite really pairs to go ahead and trade here. And first thing I noticed is that we had this bearish move here on the Euro US dollar. So we're looking for a retracement here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my fibs all the way from the selling pressure here to this low. And I'm gonna say, okay, I want to see price at least work its way. At least work its way into this gold zone, right? This is my retracement zone, the 618 and 50. And that's a pretty nice level there as well, as it's just so kind of in this level where these previous lows were. So I like to see price come back into that level to retest my gold zone here, my retracement zone. So we're due for a retracement here on the Euro USD. And that's exactly what I'm going to look to go ahead and do is I'm going to look for a trade, a buyer, and play this retracement. So you're on the 1 hour. Price is kind of moving back to our overbought here. If I go the 4 hour, not necessarily on the 4 hour. As you can see, we're very oversold on the 4 hour. Last highs was from right before the news on Friday that pushed market to hit this demand. Now, we are holding some positions here, but I expect price to continue to move bullish here just because this is a key level of demand, right? Now, we do got some demand below here, but I think we're going to see a nice bounce here off this demand here previously where we saw on price, and we should see price move bullish here. So going back here to the 1 hour, this is my retracement zone. Now, I could see price even moving further up from this retracement zone just because I see a lot of consolidation, right? I like seeing price retracing into these consolidation zones. So going back here, let's take a look at the 15-minute time frame. Here we see on the 15-minute time frame showing a little negative divergence. Had a little pullback here. Price did create this higher low, so I like to see this. So we're still in this retracement zone. I think we should see more of a push here, and I think we have enough pips to go ahead and target. Oh, look at that. About 22 pips, and wow, look at this. Prices are ready for the move right now. Anything coming out today? Oh yeah. So USD news coming out. We're gonna go ahead and see on the USD now. Not getting much bearish move on the USD. But you know what? I do expect some bearish USD. So price is at this key level of support. It had this nice retracement here. I can see why not. So we're at this key level of support. I like to buy at support. So because we're at a key level of support, that's literally what I want to do is buy. But I expect price to retrace into this level right here. This is a nice retest zone. I like to see price retest here and then kind of retrace back down. So going back to the 1 hour here, we're pretty close to that. Pretty close to that zone. Seems like it's about got some rejection here on the 1 hour here. Price is kind of retracing back down. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the continue with the buy here. I think we still got some room to the upside here. Still 20-ish pips to my zone. So let's go ahead and just buy here on the Euro USD. And Big Dog still hasn't joined here. Should be joining any minute. Um, Now let's take a look at the USD CAD here. Would be pretty bearish here on the USD CAD, right? But I gotta say it's weird because we are at this key level of support. I would want to actually look for a buy here, just because I'm looking for some retracement, right? Price has not retraced back, so there's some nice selling pressure right there. I see price kind of retrace back into this gold zone, right? There's some consolidation here. We got some candle wicks here showing some liquidity. I like this level for price to go ahead and move into. But right now, I'm expecting a little bit of a weakness in the US dollar CAD. I don't know if it's maybe just a little pump and dump here we can just see here. Price did break below this low. Price probably might want to move back to some support here. 50 minutes, very overbought. Same thing with the 1 hour. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think I'd rather wait for this retracement. We could definitely see price want to break below this lows, though. Right now, I've been pretty bearish on the US dollar CAD. We could definitely see price kind of break out of this support. I think there's a lot of room for price to target below here. Uh, I think we're seeing a reversal starting to happen because we did really retest this key level of supply. Now we do have more supply up here, right? Which I don't know if price wants to go ahead and retest those highs, but we could definitely see price want to if it doesn't want to break support here. So what I'm seeing right now is I'm seeing a little bit of positive divergence here on the 4 hours. So we can see here, right here on the oscillator and the MACD, we can see that price dipped at the support, showing some positive divergence. So I'm still anticipating that price is going to push. I think right now, just because we're just seeing a little bit of that retracement right now. We do got some room to this back to those lows. Here on the 1 hour, we can see price hasn't really confirmed of breaking this high. If you go to the 50-minute time frame, here we can see it. You're on the 50-minute time frame. So here we got price breaking these highs. Looking for price to come back and retest this. There's some consolidation here too. So we could see price dip back down here before we see it move to the upside. We want to see it come back down here and grab some liquidity, right? So this is the 50-minute time frame. Go ahead and throw this in here right here. It's a nice level of price coming back to retest. It might be looking for this buy here, guys. Continue to see this euro pushing to the north here. We're not really getting that much movement as compared to the euro here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to sell you guys. I think I want to wait on the US dollar CAD and maybe kind of wait. It looks like Big Dog is not going to make it today. He just went ahead and texted me there to let me know that he will not be, unfortunately, not be able to make it today. So we're just going to go ahead and run through these pairs together. Basically, this is what we do here in the VIP. So if you guys are not part of the VIP and you want these type of live sessions, you want this type of interaction with the community, be in the Discord, go ahead and check out our website here in the link below. You'll see that you can go check out memberships, and that membership will be the Starter Pro. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a quick break here. We're gonna have a quick sponsor break here, brought to you by 8cap. All right. If you guys are still looking for a broker to sign with, go ahead and check the link below to you. There's a link there to go ahead and sign up with 8cap. All right. Going back to USD. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look from this buying pressure here to this high. Looks like price is pretty much in that retracement zone. We could see price maybe dip a little further into this level here. But you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and get in a buy here on the US dollar CAD. Um, I'm playing both directions here. I usually like to hedge this, but we're gonna go buy on the US dollar CAD. Maybe there's a little bit more retracement due, but I think we're gonna see this bullish trend forming back to those resistance levels. So we're going buy US dollar CAD. Could see price retrace just a little bit more here, right? But if price does continue to trace further than that, that's obviously because it's just coming back to retest support here, and we're probably getting a second position when price rallies back up. So I went with a little different route here with the buy on the US dollar CAD. Um, I don't know if we're going to see price move all the way about 20 pips, which probably have to move past here. It possibly can. It possibly can, but because we're moving bullish, we're taking out these highs. I'm just looking for this retracement that I want to get in, right? So, better idea for some of you guys if you want to wait a little bit, wait for price to get in this level, right? And then you can get in a better entry. But for the sake right now, I got in early. Dollar cost and averaging is just I like to use that in advance. Sometimes I like to play that second entry, get in that second position when price comes back down to retrace. Then when price wants to move back up, I can get and hit that level a lot easier. Um, so let's go back now to the Canadian pairs here. If we take a look at these Canadian pairs, you're on the CAD Swiss. I think we're going to see a little bit of retracement here. If I go to the 15-minute time frame, you can see that it's still showing price is testing that liquidity right there. So going the 1 hour here, I think we got some room to this. It's not really giving me key confirmation right here, but I think we are due for a little bit of correction here. So, if we go the 4 hour here, I like this from this buying pressure. We had this nice move right here. And I could see that price has a lot of room for correction here. Okay. A lot of room for correction just because we had such a big bullish move here. I think we're due for some correction here. Very overbought. I think I'm going to sell here on the CAD Swiss, guys. Going on the sell on the CAD Swiss. Could see a little bit of the downside movement here. I'm gonna go with a little quick sell. Some people probably, I have some people say, "Well, we're buying on the CAD Swiss and the VIP." You guys have to understand we are targeting 20 pips in the market. We're scalping 20 pips basically. Okay, these are short-term trades that we get in. These are not long-term trades. Okay, this is not swing trading. So I'm just scalping your 20 pips for a little short sell for this retracement. Even though we have positions holding for buys in the VIP. Yes, we're still moving bullish. I'm expecting this continuous bullish move, but right now we're due for some correction, I believe. So I'm gonna go and buy the CAD Swiss. I should sell, sell the CAD Swiss, and there we are in a sell, looking for that retracement. And there we go. Okay. And there we go. Using the tool, guys. As you can see here, this is how I'm implementing these trades. Is using the trading tool. And if you guys are don't have this trading tool and you're beginners, this is completely in the starter membership and it's completely useful, man. This is very helpful as it manages your orders. You can set to your parameters how you prefer. Very helpful to get started with trading. if you're looking to just set some orders there and have this tool manage your orders for you. Very helpful. So let's take a look at the Aussie CAD, New Zealand CAD. So expect a little bit of correction there. I think we're going to see a continuous push here, right? On the Aussie CAD, you look at the 1 hour, we're moving bullish. We're moving bullish here. Maybe see a little bit of retracement, but I think we're price is coming back to retest this supply, right? Retest the supply. And we have enough room to go ahead and retest that supply. So we can see that price broke out of this trend, retest that demand, showed a nice rejection candle. I like to see those rejection candles. And now we're starting to see these lower highs and price creating these higher highs. Okay, higher lows and higher highs. So going with the buy here on the Aussie CAD, playing price all the way back to that resistance. And then New Zealand CAD. Let's take a look at New Zealand CAD. Same thing here on the New Zealand CAD, except we don't really have that break yet, right? Don't really have this break. But we should anticipate this break to the north. Price retesting support here. Definitely looking for price to come back out here. Price doesn't want to even retest this level. I think I should see price still come back and retest some consolidation in these highs right here, right? So we think we got a lot of room to the upside here. So 20 pips is just probably like right there above that around this trend line. So you're in the 1 hour. Price did show some support here. Showing some SMA, giving some support on price here. We're gonna not wait too long here. Price is pretty tight to that trend line for our 20 pip. We're gonna go ahead and just jump in this buy right now on the New Zealand CAD. All right, that's pretty much it for today. No FxBigDog today, unfortunately. Sorry about that, everyone. I know you guys love your guest FxBigDog, but there was some live trading done today. We got in all our 5 positions here short in the CAD Swiss, and we're long on everything else, guys. We're long on the Euro, we're long on the New Zealand CAD, we're long on the Aussie CAD, we're long on the US dollar CAD. Now, usually I don't go long on the Euro and the US dollar CAD, right? But by the sakes of this, I think we're going to see continue some retracement here, starting to slow down a little bit here. I wish I got in a little early there. I was talking a little bit too much there before I made my trade, and I think we should see. We're not seeing that much movement, and that's why you can see I'm not really hedging this directions. I think we should still see price retrace a little bit, and then continue to bounce back up a little bit, but showing still some rejection here. So we'll see how that continues to move. With that being said, it's Friday. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. For the VIP members, I will catch you guys back for our VIP session on Monday. And with that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you guys are brand new, please go ahead and subscribe. Smash that like button if you enjoy these live sessions. And I'll catch you guys next Friday for another showdown. Take care.